go naked right now, so just do it. Run naked for all of us. No. Okay. Wow. Okay, it's the last night. I just want to say, first of all, really briefly before I get my crew up here, because I will get my crew up here. This has by far been the friendliest, nicest group that I've had since I've been here in 5 or 6 years. We have such minor issues, and it's absolutely, it's kind of, it's ridiculous because, I wish you guys were coming back next year so we could tell next year's people, look at the older guys on how to do things. Because it's true, you return stuff. I mean, even the freaking library is like almost intact. I can't believe it. But I mean, the house is intact. You've never ruined anything. You've never like thrown up on the bathroom walls or well, maybe once. But I mean, you've broken. I mean, it's not like normally we have some stuff happen. This year has been like remarkably calm and good natured. But on top of that, that's cool. But on top of that, I'd say by far it's the best films I've seen. And I don't say that lightly. Because I actually ignore most years for my little best of DVD thing this year. Both your 10-minute projects and your finals were excellent this year, you guys. The level, you raised it for next year, so and the years after. So, good job.
Woo!
I'm really I'm impressed with you guys, and I hope you'll remember us in the real world. I always say that, the little guys. Remember the little guys? You guys are going out there. And CERN says you will start little next year, but then when you are big, you'll remember us. Good. Anyway, then on that note, hold on. This is the first year where I actually will wear glasses. These are, I had some really nice designer glasses, and Jacob and Sebastian know, like I was freaking out because they cost like 4,000 kronas. And I thought I left them out in Helganes when they were doing Nocturne, and I of course there's stuff between the seat next to the seatbelt. So for 3 days I was looking for my 4,000 stupid Krona glasses, my trip to the Canary Islands glasses. But no, these are 39 Kronas. I like these. So anyway, I wear these when I have to, just so I can make fun of you guys. Anyway, briefly. Oh God, I'm sorry. Speaking of. I guess not Jacob, because Jacob, correctly backed out. But the rest of you guys, Julian, Sebastian, actually, I think we should actually thank Lasse. First of all, Lasse, where's Lasse? Thank you, Lasse. You started a new tradition. I mean, the tradition actually already existed, this little streaking thing, but it wasn't a final thing. But unfortunately, I think if anybody chooses to mention it in the future, 2010 was the beginning of the annual final night streaking thing, which, because you chose to stand on the table and invite everybody, it happened, and CERN, we started it too. Damn it. So I'll try to forget it, but I'm sure it'll continue. But the problem was, it did happen before, but it was always 1 or 2. This year it was like 10, so next year they have to, of course, triple it or double, 50 people running out and Abletop. Probably the citizens of Abletop, the film club people will come up and do it too. It's going to get out of hand, it'll be in Time Magazine. But anyway, I just wanted to, also, I really want to thank actually Anders Hammer. Hammer, where are you? Anders? Yeah. Yeah, because I went to Anders and said, what the fuck, Anders? Why didn't, Lasse said yes, why were you on the table? He says, they know me, they don't have to see me anymore. So basically, he actually was really cool to the rest of you and didn't overpower. He was nice to the rest of you and let you go, okay? Thank you, Anders, for being such a gentleman, Anders, and helping those other guys out. But and also, thank you to Julian, Sebastian, Lasse, the others, to confirm the doubts of most of the other people here. Confirming the doubts being their doubts. And some would also say, considering that we consider your efforts in that wonderful street through the valley, more than insignificant, more than minor, more than trivial, more than modest, more than petite, inexplicable. And that's, I'm just talking about the guys. The girls, hey, more power to you. But I really, again, you had the courage to show your shortcomings as a big. If you guys want to Google David Niven, he said it, the famous actor and comedian and author from the 70s. There was actually an Oscar forecast for someone in the street behind him. And that was, he actually had the good wit to say that at the Oscars. I said, that guy was just showing his shortcomings. So there you go. And you did the frontal thing. Now that's funny. You went back ass that way. But then you came back. I said, I can't believe they're coming back. And uphill, panting and dying, and 400 people standing on the bridge cheering them on and pointing. God. It should have been on film. Definitely, if it was on the website, we'd have like 5 million applicants next year. We'd be one of the popular person. Anyway, my glasses. All right, we'll start really quickly. My crew, I have to get them up here. We're going to say goodbye to everybody. I'm going to do it briefly. Anton, where the heck are you? I'm going to say their favorite films. Anton, come on up here. And Anton's going to stand there. Yeah, actually, my crew should just start coming up. And Anton's going to stand there for a second because actually his diploma's not on top. So I'll mention you in a second. Morton, H-A, which means there's actually Morton. That'll be Mr. Morton over here. That's you? H-A. I don't know why this is H. Anyway, Morton, thank you, Morton. And the first one, our huge film buff and a great actor in that, I still remember that television project he went. Okay, the second one is Francesco. No, Francesco, no! Okay. And Sarah. You'll always remember this year from your final little ditty. Thank you, Sarah. That was awesome. And this is for our throwback to the Hollywood era. Where is Anna? There you are. If Kim Bassinger were here, she would not be here. And then also, like, she's the Catwoman. Oh my God. And we have Christopher, I believe this is. There he is right there. I have additional detective crew with all these awesome camera people we have. And we have Franz. Where is he? Right here. Also, great actor in that shady, what was that, Katrina? What was that film called? Ooh, down the harbor. Adrift. Yeah, Adrift. Ooh, friends. I tell you, the best actors in this place, I say it over and over again, they come from within. In fact, the best actor this year in my book, Christopher, where are you? What it takes. Where are you? Stand up. Oh, get a cheer to Christopher. By far the best actor. You're best. It was so sad. He never got to watch the end of Battlestar Galactica. His favorite film is Boondock Saints, which is a Bostonian film, and he writes weird shit, loves weird shit. Okay. And we still continue on with Christina. Where is Christina? There she is. Cheers, guys. And there is Anton. One of his favorite films is Reconstruction. I thought it said, what was it called? The James film? Reenactment. Got me mixed up.
It says now.
Yeah, I figured that because I know in his it says the Star film. So anyway, there you go. Yeah, yes, then we have Fiona, making me feel right at home, girl. Any more Americans and awesome writers that we did? Oh, excuse me, a little bit home. Yeah. And then we have Katrina. Isn't your favorite copy? Probably the best script I never read. But also tabletop. My God, we're getting like huge talent in tabletop. It's so cool. I can't read it. What's it say? What's it say? Daniel, that's why. The other American. Oh, Canadian. And such a character too. All of them dislike this guy immensely, right? Greatest guy ever here. Okay, and good man, Dan, and Dan McGann says you'll be okay. Seriously. Just in front of it. Tomorrow, I'm at vodka late night, 2 o'clock in the morning. There was someone doing shots last night. He goes, Marcus, where's my? He's not one of my Marcus. I heard it over breakfast talk. Balloon shots or something like that. Is that right? I don't know what that word means. Balloon shots. But I heard it. Marcus, it was his birthday though, and he's only like 16 or something like that. 16 or 17. All right, and well, I guess Francesca's not here. There's one more. But Dunlop, and I kind of want to bow to this guy because he's. I think I use the words describing the guy who's running the valley as diminutive, petite, small. He's a little like that in stature, size-wise. But this guy is a fucking filmmaker. Jacob, right here, man. Okay, so we came back.
Did you drop one?
I don't know. I didn't bring that. Anyway.
I was going to say something to him again.
Well, I missed all the illegal, rebel, what do they call, under the radar 10-minute movies. I think all 7 of them were Callas, and they were apparently the best films ever made this year, but I never saw any of them. But I will admit it, he's going to give them to me, because he also is not in jail, so I knew he was supposed to be in jail for at least 2 months after, trying to disrupt Obama. Barack Obama coming to town, I think? Climate, it's fine, presence. But anyway, one of the better guys I've met here, and a fantastic skateboarder, fantastic talent. The walls prove it outside. One time I saw him going sideways in one of those walls, or like this thing, and I was watching the wall kind of crumble as he went by. I'm like, yeah, I'm a teacher. Yeah, not a good idea. Not a good idea. Yeah, it happens. And it's 1 year we didn't go to Amsterdam. I know Cal misses that. Like Amsterdam. What else can I say? Who? Oh wait, Morton out of there? Jesus Christ, Morton! Where's Fester? Is this not one of our customers I can't read anymore. Oh yeah. Yeah, Morton/Callum, it says. So you guys are living together in Copenhagen next to, you got an apartment in CERN's apartment. It's your address. Okay, good. Perfect. So anyway, yes, take that. Anyway, sorry for you guys, I mean seriously, it was an awesome crew. I've never had any issues, and I mainly think it's just been a group of wonderful people who I wish every single one of you out there as well to be here for 1 more year, so we can just say goodbye and see you in September. It doesn't happen that way, so we'll see you next May. Is that right, for the reunion? Don't forget. Okay, you guys are awesome.